G'day, g'day, g'day! Welcome back to another episode of F1 22 Full Race Frenzy Season 3 of the 100% Grand Prix Mode career, where we tally up all the results in our little book here with all the points, which is right here, and see who wins at the end of the season. So, speaking of points, let's get on with it. Max Verstappen sitting on 320 points with a fuck ton of wins, too many to count. We'll count them at the end of the series. And, damn, 107 points behind now is Leclerc at the halfway mark on 203. And Carl Sainz on 187. We're trying to chase down the Ferraris. We're on 167. Perez has only had one win. No poles or fastest laps. So let's hope that we can get him the pole, the fastest lap, and the win today. And we're not doing the sprint race for the second half of the season, so but if you did like the sprint race idea, I can do those off air and apply those points and update you with that. So after Perez on 167, I think it's me. Yes, I'm on 123 points. I'm only 4 points ahead of Alonso, so a good race today with Perez will help me hang on to that. So that puts me in 1, 2, 3, 4. That puts me in 5th with Alonso in 6th, 119, and with George Russell on 112. Next best is Lewis on 83. 59 points for Ocon, and 37 points for Yuki. Then after Yuki, it's Ricciardo on 34, Norris on 25, Mick Schumacher on 20, Valtteri Bottas on 18, K-Mag and Gasly on 13. Alright, who's next after that? Is there anyone else in double figures? No, we got Vettel on 5. Zhao Guan Yu and Latifi on 2, Albon on 1, and Lance Stroll is still on 0. Alright, so let's have a look at the teams now, shall we? Alright, so Red Bull's on 487 points, Ferrari second on 390, almost 100 behind, Mercedes on 195 ahead of Alpine on 178, McLaren, my one-man team is on 123. I'm looking forward to doing the two player team ones, which will be in the Jordan Road to Glory colours, and I'll get to pick myself a teammate and get a bit more points for my one-man operation. Will become a two-man operation for those two races. Only races I get a teammate, which is cool. So after me on 128, but behind 123, sorry, I'm about 55 behind Alpine. McLaren's is on 59, AlphaTauri's on 50, then Haas on 33, Alfa Romeo on 20, Aston Martin on 5, Williams on 3. That is the state of play going into today's episode. Alright, so let's double check that I've got the weekend structure set up. Yes, standard, full qualifying, full race, excellent, cool. Alright. Let's check. Do I have? I don't think I've got far enough to Mexico set up. No, I don't.
If you find yourself getting understeer, then you're not getting enough grip from the front tyres. It could mean the car isn't being allowed to lean on the tyre, possibly caused by a front suspension that's too stiff, or maybe the front wing isn't producing enough downforce.
try that. We'll just have a little bit of a slightly changed.
The track's pretty quiet at the moment. Perhaps we
Yeah,
should get out there, get a few laps in.
Setup compared to what we had at the Australian Grand Prix. So that tended to go well. So let's see how that works for us.
Standing by.
Alright, let's get out for our first qualifying run. Hope we can get through. We should be able to easily get through Q2 with one set of tyres, and then try and get through Q2 with the scrubs. That way we can just throw tyres at it crazy like for the pole position. But if we do a good enough lap and still got tyres on our sleeves, we could go an aggressive strategy in the race, depending on how long the stuffs can go for. First time driving around this circuit on the game, because I'm not that far up with my career mode. I think Azerbaijan is what I've got for Jordan Grand Prix. My team career mode, that should be tomorrow. Alright, tyres are in to where I want them, 90 degrees minimum. Hope we got enough of a gap to now, and my catching could impact our lap a little bit. Past him without any trouble. Only because I made sure of it by taking an extra cut. Give me a bit more of a launch to get by him. Too early. On 16.2. Good start. We're ahead of Max and Hamilton and Norris in P1. Let's see how far ahead I am, how close it is. But we should be easily through and safe on one set of tyres, which is all I wanted to achieve. I've got the camera in the wrong spot again. I always forget to do that, to move it down a spot after starting the episode.
Now the tank's pretty much empty.
I'll wait till I get into the pit, then I'll move it. Oh, this car feels so nice to drive compared to Vettel's Aston Martin, or I should say Aston Martin, I like to call them. I'm actually on time for a change today. The last couple of days I've just run a little bit overlapping with the real session timings on the TV. So I missed a little bit of a start of pre-practice 1 on I think it's Friday into Saturday morning, and I missed a little bit of pre-practice 3 at the start as well, going from Saturday into my Sunday morning. So yeah, it's good to be on time today. I'm quite happy with that. Alright, let me fix up the camera.
So our best lap so far is a 1:16.2.
Oh wow, we absolutely pantsed Verstappen. Was expecting him to be right up our butt. Well, this is a track that I can be OP to the tune of half a second to 2 seconds depending on the car over my teammate. I wasn't expecting to be closer to that 2 second range. Oh, he brought it down to 1.5. Let's hope this is a good luck charm for Perez later on today. Not too far away now. It'll be about an hour or two after I finish this episode, I think, that the race will start. Alright, so us from Leclerc, Verstappen, Sainz, Hamilton, Russell, Norris, Alonso, Zhao, Guan Yu did really well. Bottas also right behind him. Ricardo, Gasly, Ocon, Yuki, and Stroll makes it through ahead of Albon, Schumacher, K-Mag, Latifi behind Vettel there. And so we're going into Q2. Let's use the scrub tyres, and a 117 should be sufficient. You always got to check your fuel, because the game likes to give you more than you need.
Check's complete. Everyone be aware, we've got a car leaving the garage.
Give me coffee. Bottas is right up my ass. Any further, I need to see what Perez has had for lunch. Gonna let him by so I can do my tyre warming safely. Might have to let another couple of cars go before I get the tyres up to 90 degrees. Give slipstreams to Ocon, so let's just fall back a bit so we can get that extra 1%. There we go, got it. Alright, nice. Let's go. Let's go get ourselves into Q3 nice and easy. Gonna have to use another fresh set of tyres. Didn't quite get that sequence right. We've done a 170. That'll do. That should do us for getting through quite comfortably.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
It's always good to have a little bit of pit stop practice, getting it down to the right speed limit level, so we can do it good in a race. Engineer quiet.
Understood, copy that.
Fast forward the session and see who makes the cut for the top 10. I didn't like those little wing eyebrow things before, but they're starting to grow on me. They kind of look cool. It's starting to go a bit quicker now. He's within a second of me. But we can dip into this 116 on fresh tyres, so see how we go in Q3. Alright, so first and second for Red Bull, then Sainz, Leclerc, Russell, Hamilton, Alonso, Ocon, Norris, and Ricciardo scrapes through ahead of Bottas. And then Gasly, Stroll, Yuki, and Chevron, he wasn't able to repeat his good run in Q1. Alright, it's a battle for the pole position now. Fixed a few locks. Yeah, I don't know why it works to give you extra, but it just does. Alright, tyre select. Let's go for the freebie set of tyres that you end up handing back, because that's Q3, Q2, Q2, Q1, Q1. Those are returned. Okay. Alright, so that'll leave us with 1, 2, 3 sets of softs for the race, plus medium and hard. Alright, let's get out on the track.
Okay, when you're ready, let's go.
I'm hoping that the soft tyres can do somewhere between 16, 17 minimum laps, maximum 20. Then doing 2 soft will be a bit more viable. I'm thinking of an aggressive strategy using a lot of soft tyres and not having to touch the hard at all. Like probably maybe a 2-stopper, start on soft and go medium and soft at the end. Who knows, we might even be able to be quick enough to pull off a 3-stopper. One set of soft to start with, and a second, medium in the middle, and then soft at the end. Oh, tyre warming, that's right, I almost forgot. Got to get up to 90 degrees. That's where it tends to feel nice at the start of a lap. Alright, just saw the nick of time. Got a teammate coming around. I'll let him through. Just got him to 90, only just. If I had been paying attention, I wouldn't have been so sweaty at the end there to try to get the tyres into the right range. Through the first lot of chicane, went a little bit wide. Ah, I forgot the fucking ERS. Happy with the turning in the corner. I'll do it worse now. I went down on the ERS a bit too early, but it'll do. Yeah, I think I was just a little bit slower that time. Might catch Max for a cheeky toe at the end. Ah, damn it, I'm not pressing. I don't know. $16.3, yes.
Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining.
Max has only gone P3. Damn. Right, let's get back in the pit. I don't think I need to go out again. I don't think anyone's going to match that time. It might get within half a second. If they don't get within half a second, I'll be amazed. I've been running on this same difficulty and I've been pretty close. I think we're on 90 or 91 like I am on my team. So yeah, been pretty close. Been within half a second either side of my teammate. The only time I was like super ahead of my teammate by a long margin was yesterday's episode with Sebastian Vettel. I was miles ahead of Stroll, but that's to be expected. Every time I've had Stroll as a teammate in any of the past games, I've always been at least a second or two quicker than him. I did get Aston Martin's first points in this series yesterday, so got 5 points for Vettel, 4 in the sprint and 1 in the Grand Prix itself. That was the last of the sprint race tests to see how they go. I'm going to see what the views and likes are stacked up against the first half versus the second half of the season of this series. And if there was more engagement in with the sprint race episodes, well then that's what we're going to be doing going forward for next year's game. We'll do the full qualifying.
The forecast looking good for this session.
There's my engineer butting in again. Haha. We got a bot. Let's get rid of the bot first. We're going to report for unwanted. Blah, blah, blah. Actually, no, for that. Yes, report. Then we will hide user. Ban hammer. Alright,
okay, our best lap so
That's
far
how you deal with bots.
1 minute 16.3.
Leclerc's in the 117s, but Verstappen's in the 117s, but they're just not hooking it up like in the career mode, so I don't know. Oh, hang on, there was an improvement there. Well, I don't like in the proper career mode, because, well, this is my own homemade career mode, I suppose you could say.
And with qualifying complete, let's review our top three
Verstappen
today.
nearly got within a
Perez,
second.
Verstappen and Charles Leclerc. Well, that
But, we
wraps
got
up
a good pace
qualifying,
here.
but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
I was kind of expecting him to be a 16.8 to a 17.0, but... So it's Red Bull front row. Leclerc will share row 2 with Russell. Sainz will share row 3 with Mercedes. It's going to be interesting Ferrari versus Mercedes battle there. And then the McLarens are in an Alpine sandwich with Alonso, Norris, Ricciardo, and Ocon, the bottom 4. Alright, let's move things along to the Grand Prix. Quickly put the Discord ads up, and we'll get into it. Alright, 71 laps.
Welcome to the Autódromo Hermanos Rodríguez, the location for today's race. The cars are out on the grid, so let's join the action down on the track. The Autódromo Hermanos Rodríguez, 2.6 miles of track that allows drivers to take full advantage of their cars, reaching speeds in excess of 220 miles per hour and providing lots of opportunities for overtaking. The circuit features 17 corners, 10 to the right and the remaining 7 going to the left. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. It's Sergio Perez on pole today, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Russell, Carlos Sainz, and Hamilton. Fernando Alonso, Norris, Ricciardo, and Esteban Ocon. Bottas, Gasly, Lance Stroll, and Tsunoda. Joe, Albon, Mick Schumacher, and Kevin Magnussen. Vettel and Nicholas Latifi. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
All right.
Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box. Ant, it's fantastic to have you with us here, but I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the run down into turn 1, a bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It will keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
I forgot about the extra bit of commentary there, so had to quickly go and turn the mic back off again to mute it. Alrighty. Just a couple of places to go in the Discord to post. Had a little bit of a lag with the Discord when I first started putting the ad into my own server, so that's why I'm a little bit slower with it. Sometimes Discord goes fast, sometimes Discord goes slow. That's just the way it is. I'm looking forward to next year when I hopefully get some. I think we're going to be getting integration with Discord into PS4 and PS5. Be able to chat with people on the app on PS5, but not on PS4. So. That's alright. Means I'll just have to plan my PS5 streams with other friends. Alright, so, free stopper. I was hoping that would be the case. It's 2 options for free stopper, actually. Let's go medium tyre there. Medium tyre can do, let's see, 3, 2, it's 4, it's 24 laps. Okay. Medium tyre can do 24 laps. Soft can do 15, so let's get that one out to 15, up to 30, and I'll see if we can try stretch it just a little bit. Yeah, that might be right. 16, 15. Alright, let's try that, see how we go. So I want to be on the soft tyre towards the end. That's the plan. Okay, so let's have a look at the fuel. 76.2 laps should be enough. Oh, you know, fuck it, we'll go max fuel so we don't have to worry about running out. Because I tend to use my fuel up more than the AI do. Alright, happy with that. Alright, let's get into the broadcast formation lap.
The formation lap gets underway then, and it's going to be interesting today to see how the dry conditions could affect the lifespan of the tyres. So as all the cars take their positions on the grid, the teams will be hoping their strategies pay off for them in today's race. The question I'm asking is which teams have got it right, and which ones have got it horribly wrong?
I wonder if there'll be 3 stops or 2 stops in the real Grand Prix. I hope it's 3 stops because that'll make for a more exciting race. More jeopardy. More chances for shit to go wrong. Hang on a sec, got it. Ugh. Itchy nose. That's better. Here we go. 3, 4, 5 red lights. They're out and away we go. Max is coming down my inside. See if I can get any slipstream. Go down the inside. Oh, Russell's come very late on that lunge. Oh. Alright, now I've got to chase Max. Russell took out. Oh, not took out. He took over. Overtook. He got past the Ferrari. See if we can get after Max. It looked like he almost took him out. He tried to. I don't think we can call him TR63 anymore. Let's call him Demolition Derby 63. Demo Derby 63. Last one. Bingo, bango, bongo. Oh, that's fucking running wide. Alright, we're close. Let's stick with him. We'll get DRS. We're already running away from the pack. Russell holding up the Ferrari. He's the treat. Meanwhile, Hamilton's battling to keep McLaren behind him. I'm going to guess that's Norris. Ricardo was a little bit further back in top 10. Oh. Got a bit messed up there with Verstappen. Wasn't expecting him to brake that much. Misjudged how slow he was going to be. So I'll let him get the position back. We want to get this fair and square.
Now enabled. DRS enabled.
Max had the fastest lap, but we took it straight back. quite close enough this time round. Ah, shit me tips. First warning. Gotta be careful. Got the DRS. Can we get in here? I don't think we can. No, still too far back. We need to have a better run off the corner. Whoa.
Max is really pushing hard now. He's put in the fastest lap of the race.
Alright, we've got to push harder. Darn it. He's just a little bit too quick in the corners and I need to be closer to him to have a chance to... Whoa! Sliding. That didn't feel good. To have the chance to overtake him. See, we're just too far back in the DRS section there. That final corner leading to the DRS zones, we're just not getting the traction to launch. I'm going to bring it back down a little bit, see if I can get a better run off final corner. Nearly dropping me off his DRS as well.
Green flag.
Well, we got Perez's first pole, but I prefer to get, a second win as well. Plenty of time to go.
I've got some information on
Schumacher's
Schumacher.
gone.
Okay, they're out of this race.
Chucking it hard through there. Still too far back. A little bit of a log tap. Oh, we're much closer coming out of that corner. Could this be the one? It's the fastest lap to boot. Going for it.
Caution.
Oh, damn it. Engineer balked me then. Ah, yellow. We can't pass. That's green. It's green, I think, now. Oh, jeez. I launched it too late. Starting to get a bit closer to him now. I think he's struggling with the tyres. We're still going roughly about the same speed we were before, so he's used his tyres up early, I think, and he's coming back to us. Not as close to him this time around. have a better exit off the chicane here. We might be able to get him down into the left-hander. Ah, oh, fuck. There's one gone. Ah. Used up one of my 3 lives for penalties. Oh, come on. Oh, yes, that's a good exit. Come on. Can we get close enough under braking? Oh, full send. Giving him the space. He's still there, wheel to wheel. Oh, he's got it back. Albon's out. Getting another love tap.
Yellow flag. Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead.
There's Albon by the side of the road. That should be a safety car where that is.
Okay, clear.
Try this again. Got him that time. Yes. Battles in this game are so much more enjoyable than they were in the previous game. Well, that's just my initial feeling after not too many episodes. I've had a few runs, let's see, 5 or 6 rounds, could be round 7 on the My Team career mode, and this is the 11th one, so had about close to 20 races now on this game, including the sprint Grand Prix. Oh, here comes Max. Damn, it seems he had a bit more momentum than me. Maybe he's got more ERS saved up. Oh. Gonna have to fight this one out again. He's probably gonna try to send it down the inside. Cover that off. If we can drop him from our 1 second gap. Got him to 0.7, but not quite enough. We'll have the DRS 0.8 got up to the most there. Now he's coming again. I'll take the outside line. Oh, I've gotten deep. Gonna pinch me for that one, but hold on. Alright, I'll let him have the inside because the outside gives you the inside for the next one. playing it very strategically with the defending. And he got it done early. Have to go for the big launch. Oh. I feel that if we can just drop him out of our DRS, we'll probably pull away from him. But he's hanging on to dear life. He's a lot closer this time. Whoa. Very late braking. Oh, he's not going for the lunge on me that time. Oh, I got no fucking bot. God damn it. Let's report the bot and then goodbye. Another ban hammer. Oh no. Gone wide there. That's giving me bad exit speed. I'm gonna have a go around the outside. Oh, run wide. Oh, wheel to wheel. Oh, damn it. There was not enough room in that corner. There was contact made. I hope to still continue. Oh, that was a bit leery. Looks like Sainz and Leclerc and Hamilton all got past Russell. Sure, what's happened to Russell? Hamilton was well back before. He was behind all three of those lads, the two Ferraris and his teammate, and was getting harassed early on at the start. Must have found his pace.
Be careful, we think you're going to start losing some tyre grip any time now.
Oh, Max has got back a little bit. He's trying to recharge the batteries with the, am I running out of ERS finally? Does AI have OP ERS use now? I swear they've almost got unlimited amount. I think that's part of the problem of their OP straight line speed. That they can use it for longer and more power out of it. I think I just kept him out of DRS.
The pit window. You're going to be on softs.
In time like 16. He got back under a second. Oh, shit me tits. That's two freebies gone. Catching me back up again. Nearly had him shooken. Oh, I'm deep there. Oh, I lost a lot of time. Yeah, look at that. He only took one lap to recharge his battery. It takes you a fuck ton of laps, the human player. And he's right back up my ass now. Yeah, he's abusing that DRS again. Is he coming in this lap? He's staying out. I think he might be in on like 15, but... Oh! He's rattling into submission once again. But he's close enough to have another dig down inside here, trying to squeeze in, give us a bit more room to get our braking point and sweep around the outside. Woo! Oh, that's gonna be wide. He's gonna do this old switcheroo. And he pulls off the switcheroo. Oh, damn, he was a bit slow in that corner. Nearly ran up his gearbox. Nice battle between teammates. Hope we see an exciting fight between the two Red Bulls like this in the real race. He's coming in. Yeah, I thought he might come in the lap for me.
Max in the pits.
Alright, got to charge hard and get my first pit stop ticked off. Our battling was so much that our gap fell 4 or 5 seconds back to St. Leclerc. Come down 2.5. We were slowing each other down a bit there. Use the DRS to help us get a bit more speed. Was a little wide there. Tyres are crying enough. But they just need to get us a few more corners to the end of the pits to get a fresh set of softs. Oh, got it down. I'm not sure what that means. I'm sorry.
And away we go, and that was a very
Let me
nice
finish the
stop.
pit stop, and
No
I'll
problems, very
Google
smooth from
translate
Perez.
it. I'll get back to you in a second.
Okay,
G'day and welcome.
Stops left now, 2 stops.
Ah, Verstappen's got me with the undercut. Let's copy that phrase. Go to Google. Paste. Translate. There we go. What place does it go, Perez? I'm not sure if that's accurate. We were
leading the race,
but Verstappen's done the undercut on us, so we've got to chase him down now. Our tyres are one lap better. We had the pace to catch him and chase him down. At the start, he got a better start than us. But we weren't able to break free of the DRS 1 second. I'm hoping Perez can win in the real race today. I'm doing my best to win this race, and hopefully that'll send him some good luck vibes. You never know. Karma could be a thing. Do a good thing and see good things, perhaps. Worth a shot. Come on. Go Red Bull. Ooh. Just gotta make up 7/10. Down to 1.5 now, closing in little bits and bobs. That's the section where we're much quicker than him. So we're making up our most time. We've always been super strong at that section of this track. This is my weakest part of the track. The Mickey Mouse tight corners. It's sad that the original Peralta is no longer possible because of the baseball stadium. Watched some amazing races back in the day. The old layout. I think we just improved our fastest lap. Just used up my ERS too much. I'm a super aggressive driver with using the extra power. Come on. Go car. Oh, look at that. We've already reeled in Alonso. Verstappen and me were about 6 seconds behind. And we're just eating up the gap. Holy shit! Oh, use a redeem one on my, that didn't happen. If I allow myself a minimum of 3, a maximum of 5, that you didn't see that spin, kind of thing, and I get 3, what to do bits for the penalty. Sometimes my hands don't work properly. They don't do what I tell them to sometimes. They're all damaged a bit. That's why those sort of things happen. I used to do BMX racing and mountain bike racing when I was younger, and a lot of the crashes, I'm trying to go too quick. Sometimes I can't even hold a coffee cup or a glass of something. Oh, Ooh, that was tight. Come on, come on, come on. Hoping to take advantage of him overtaking Fernando, but too far back. No, no, no! Ah, I'm running out of those very quickly. Come on, let's do it. Down inside here. Oh, that's semi-wide there. Held on. He'll have the double DRS now. That's the downside. Leclerc's on hard tyre. Okay, Leclerc started on hard tyre, so he's gone for a different strategy. It's interesting to see how it works out in the wash. I've got to make a dash to break the DRS gap back to Max. Come on, this is my chance. Let's do this. Come on, can I hold it? I think I might be free of him now. Ah, oh, fuck us. One more gone. Shit. Shit, me flaming tits. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. 1.7, that's good news. Let's chase down the Leclerc and get the lead back.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 1.7 seconds.
2.4 the gap, Charles. Down 2 seconds now. Made a nice big chunk off him. Down to 1.3. Not quite close enough yet for the DRS, but we're homing in on him.
Catching the car in front by about a second a lap.
Oh yeah. Good news to my ears. I reckon we'll have DRS next lap. got it now. Yes. That'll get me a bit closer. Get that DRS flap open. Gotcha!
Nice work, mate.
Yes!
That brings you
Ha-ha!
into place.
Woohoo! Back in the lead. Come on, let's run away with it now. With a bit of luck, Charles can hold up Max a little bit. We can increase our gap. Every now and then I'll just check the chat. Don't worry if I missed your comment initially. I'll always have a look, pause, take a drink break or something to catch up with it. Fortunately the PS5 does not give me a notification for when chat comments occur like the PS4 does. I really do hope they add that functionality back into the new system, because it's weird that PS4 can do something better that PlayStation 5 does not do at all. Like Max has got by Leclerc. We extend the gap to 2.6 volt now, down to 2.5 seconds. Max got it slightly better. Launch off the last corner. Next pit stop on lap 31. Surprising no safety car on the first couple of laps. It's been incident clean, except for a couple of cars dropped out, I think, with engine failures or gearbox failure, whatever the case may be. Slightly extending that gap lap by lap. Back up to 3.1 seconds now. Leclerc dropping back nearly to the tune of 5 seconds. Had a bit of a twitchy finger there on the left, going down to first gear. That could have been dangerous, could have had a spin. cost me a couple of tenths. Get that gap back over 3 seconds. Hold it there. 27 laps now completed as we start the 28th lap. We'll be coming in on lap 31. So it's about 3 laps time. Push that gap back up over 3 seconds. Nice.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Ah, Max is coming in extra early.
For his stop.
I was expecting him in like 30, but he's coming in a couple laps sooner, so going for a bigger undercut this time. Alright, let's push hard to our pit stop. Not this lap, not next lap, but lap 31. Back to Leclerc. He's still a wild card in all of this because he's on those hard tyres and we don't know how many stops he's going to end up doing. And how
okay,
long.
I've got information on Joe for you. Okay, it looks like the problem's terminal. They're retiring the car.
If that's a safety car and I've just gone past the pits, I'm going to be annoyed. I'm going to be very annoyed. Oh, Latifi, stay out of the way. Latifi, oh you dick, he's pulled onto the race. Oh no, he's pulled that way. Alright, that's okay. Latifi is almost doing Latifi things.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Verstappen doesn't have any traffic. If he had someone right in front of him slowing him down, I might consider going for that 32, but I'm not going to extend. 27 seconds back to him.
In this lap, push now.
I'm going to take the gamble. Leclerc got 30 laps out of those tyres. Fits on lap 31, the start of lap 31, I should say. He fits on lap 30, well 30 laps completed, it's the start of 31, that's how it works. Fernando doing great, up into P2 at the moment, but he's out of sequence with me and Max, I think. Max has made up a second on me. The gap was 3 seconds before he pit stop. It's going to be when I come out. Oh, I pit. Here we go. Whew. Lost me damn coaster.
And away we go. No problems.
I don't have the time to pick it up.
Red Bull will no doubt be very happy with that stop.
Come on, come on, come on. 2.7 seconds. Is it good enough?
You only have to stop once now. One stop left.
There's Fernando. Where's Max? Oh, yes. We've held our ground. But he's on the stop tyre. So he's going to be coming like a bull at a gate. We've got to clear Fernando as quick as possible. Made up about half a second, 3/10 half a second, I think, with that undercut. Not as much as what he was probably hoping for. Pit stop was around like 55, 56, 57, around that range. Oh, can't get any closer than that to him. There, we got him. Alright, now, let's hope that Fernando can hold up Max a bit and we can get that gap back over 3 seconds. Gotta shake Alonso off our DRS first. go. 1.1. That'll do it. We're gone now. Yee-hoo! Fastest lap on the medium. Oh yeah. 20.2. We're flying. Alonso still holding up
So
second.
leading our teammate by 3.6 seconds.
Just as I say that, he makes the overtake. I lost a bit of time there and messed up the chicane sequence. The gap was over 3 seconds. Verstappen has gained a little bit back. He's flying. Those soft tyres. He's got the pace. Oh, hang on, we've got a problem. Oh no, is it Max? No!
Okay,
Oh, please not be Max. Please not be a DNF. He's dropped back. He might have just had a spin. Let's have a look, see if I can see what happened with him. Oh, he has had a spin. Oh, he's got on the curb and he's spun. But he's still going. Ah, damn. Oh, Max! He's been pushing so hard to catch us that he bottled it. Well, that takes the pressure off us a little bit. That puts Fernando back into P2, Leclerc in third, but Leclerc's pressure medium. So it looks like Leclerc's doing a 2-stop, hard, medium, then soft. I reckon. Once he's got another set of mediums, then he's going hard, medium, medium. So we should have him covered off now, I think. Go and build up some ERS for later on. Building this gap now. It was shaping up to be a close battle all the way to the finish line. That one mistake by Max has just ended up a very nice buffer. But still a long way to go. A safety car could put him back within striking distance and could turn the race on its head. Take a drink break pause when I get around to the home straight, front straight again, and I'll drop a couple important links here. The Twitter link to know whatever's happening with the channel. It's a great place to get in touch and know what's going on. Plus the Twitch as well. So drop a follow on both when I put that in the chat. Be doing the Mini Cooper series tomorrow. I think that's still on F1 21. It's in its final season, but getting closer and closer to completing all the stuff we were running behind on because of various real life interruptions to normal scheduling. and whatnot. The plan is working. Alonso has his L plan, I got my L plan to get back to the point where we're only running the current game. And that goal is getting closer and closer in sight, so I'm very pleased with the progress I'm making. So tomorrow, Mini Cooper, greatest of all time career mode with McLaren. That'll be on Twitch. Oh, I forgot to do the pause, didn't I? So yeah, while I'm talking about it, I actually remember about it. So there's the Twitch. And, fuck, I think we're at Monaco. Or Azerbaijan. No, Monaco, Azerbaijan, or Spain. It's one of those three. You'll have to tune in to find out which track it is. And there is the Twitter to know what's happening with the channel. Oh, I paused that in a bad spot. That's okay. We'll play on. I can gain that time back easy. Whoa, the rear end just nearly gave way on me. Had a bit of a slide. Be careful with that. Through there. Then pushing hard through those corners every lap. My favourite section of the track is the flat out S's. Gap was over 7 seconds down, 5.6 now. Alonso's doing stuff, and it was back in P5, but still doing very good. Catching up to some lap traffic, slower cars. Well, I'll be lapping them for saying so good, but they will be lap traffic soon enough. Much more stable through there that time. Got a sequence spot on just about. Oh man, this Red Bull rotates through the corners so nicely. It's a dream to drive. Oh, that's not far off our fastest, so yeah. Nice lap, got that gap back over 6 seconds for Leclerc, 6.3 to be spot on. It's Daddy Castro in the Aston Martin up next. And he's going to give us some DRS. And it's Pierre Gasly in P16. Damn, the AlphaTauri's having a bad one. He should be easily quicker than the Aston Martin. Gonna use his slipstream for as long as I can before he slows down my supply. There we go. We've seen off Verstappen's last set of softs, so he'll be going
Max
to the
is
end.
in the pits. Max in the pits.
With 30 laps to go, I reckon he's going hard tyres for his final stint. Be very surprised if he goes mediums. He'll be coming in lap 55, 57 with soft tyres. Somewhere in that 3-lap range. A little bit deep there into the hairpin. Still running good race pace in the 120s. Very happy with that. Solid pace. Look, it's Latifi again. How's Latifi ahead of Gasly? He's in P15. Doing a madness. Be careful, Latifi, you might get a nosebleed being up so high. I mean, he has scored points, but he's a mess driver, really. I'm looking forward to seeing who ends up in the Williams seat if Logan Sargent doesn't get enough super license points. Kind of hoping he doesn't, because I really would like to see Schumacher get picked up by Williams. I think they'd look after him better than what Gene Huss is doing. Not Gene Huss, Gunther Steiner, that's right, Gunther Steiner. I lost respect for Gunther. I used to like him as a funny, crazy fella. But yeah. He started to become a bit of a whinger this year, and really negative towards his driver in Schumacher. You know, that's not how you bring a young talent up. You got to look after them, give them positive mental strength. I mean, look what the Red Bull program is. It's a bit harsh, the Red Bull program, but a different outcome could have been with some of the drivers that failed through the Red Bull program if they weren't negatively impacted by a hard taskmaster. Some people will respond to that, some people won't. You need to have all those tools in your kit bag. Know who to be harsh on and who to be a little bit more, you know, bring them along. I mean, they're trying to do better by Yuki, the Red Bull folk. So Yuki is one that, like Schumacher, probably needs a bit more of a helping hand. Like Rubens Barrichello, he was the same in his career as well. So different drivers excel in different situations, you know. Vettel's doing great in P12. A couple of cars drop out, he's in the points. That'll be good for Aston Martin if they can get back-to-back points after we got him 5 points in the last episode yesterday. up to 9.1 seconds now. Or was. Looks like I've got a better exit. Off the last one and brings it back down to 8.9. Oh shit, that's the last of my get. I was on such a good fucking run, man, and I had to just fuck it up. I got no more get out of jail free cards. Used up all my allowance, so I give myself a bit of a leeway, so my hands are a bit fucked up. Verstappen took my fastest lap. How rude. I'm gonna have to get that back when I get on the soft tyres. Teammate status.
Gap to your teammate behind is 33.8 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. They're in fourth. Your last lap time was a 1:20.0.
20.0, so I need a 19.9 to beat it. Oh, he's got medium tyres. He's not going to go 30 laps on that, surely. He's going to be about 5 to 7 laps short. So he's got another stop, probably. Yeah, I was pretty much thinking he was definitely guaranteed going to go hard tyres to make it to the end. Why give yourself an extra stop and put yourself another 25, 30 seconds behind? It's going to be no benefit for him, really. He desperately needs a safety car at the point in time when those tyres are about to go off the cliff. Whereas me, I don't want a safety car at all now. I was like saying, oh, it's strange, I hadn't had no safety cars about 10 laps ago or something. I was musing on that. Now I don't want one. Ooh. Got a little bit of a wobbly moment there. If you're enjoying the show, don't forget to smash the like button. It does help the channel out with YouTube's algorithms. It's always set against the small creators. It's really meant to help the big rich guys stay rich and keep us small plebs as small fish in the big pond, so to speak. So yeah, I do appreciate every thumbs up and every viewer. Feel free to have a chat in the comments chat section and say g'day. I'll catch it when I get a moment on the straight to have a sideways glance or take a drinks break, pausing on the straight. I had the gap up to 9.5, had a couple of wobbly corners. That felt really nice and smooth. Probably the best of taking that right hander all race. $21.3, I'm trying to get back into the 20s if I can. Keep that good race pace crack-a-lackin'.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 31.7 seconds.
Max made up a couple seconds. It was 33 a couple laps ago. Had a couple of scrappy laps. Scrappy? We're not doing Scooby-Doo here. Scooby and Scrappy-Doo. scruffy, I meant to say. A couple of, yeah, a bit wonky laps. See if we can get that pace back. A little bit into the dirty zone and compromise the exit on the fast exit corner there. Get it around. Lap 48 coming up to completion. Starting 49. Let's see. Sitting on lap 55. 57, that's about 6 to 8 laps. Now again back in the groove. Gap up over 10 seconds. I love these chicanes at the start of the lap. My favourite corners. Those, the first chicane and the fast flowing S's after this slow section are two favourite parts of the track. Still looking good. Oh, I had a bit of a playback issue there. That kind of distracted me. Hopefully the stream is not buffering or messing up for you all. Seems to be fine on my end, just had a small hiccup. Gave me a little bit of a worry, because for a second I thought maybe the stream, the internet had died, and I'd have to like pause it, get the string up again, and if one episode will be in 2 parts. If the stream goes down by either the game crashing or power going out or the internet dying, I'll just get it all back up again. Well, you know what? I'm gonna just do a mid-session save, but we're not gonna exit. We'll keep going, just to be on the safe side. Probably something I should have been doing for each episode just in case. I always forget about that sort of stuff. Probably after every 20, 30 laps is probably a good idea. Alright. 52 laps completed. We're on lap 53. Our pit stop window opens around like 54, 55 to about 57, 58 max. Save up some ERS for when I come out of the pits. I'm going to get that fastest lap back. We'll be on fresh soft tyres.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs.
I could go for a bit longer on these tyres. They're not really that long. We've looked after them quite well. See if we can go to lap 56, 57 maybe? Possibly 58. Ah, shit me tits. Won't be able to do that again. Had surprisingly more turning than I was expecting there. Just caught me out a little bit. Holding a good 12-second margin over the flow. We were starting to pull away and increase that. Just stalled out a little bit. Verstappen brought the gap down 31 seconds. He's gained a second on us. These are precious mediums. So, a little bit of a gain here and there is
The gap to
expected.
your teammate behind is 31.0 seconds.
push that up to 32 or 33. That's a little bit and bob that we can stretch out as a good thing in the end, in the long run. Catching up to Alfa Romeo.
Okay, we're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
Right, I'm going to go another lap or two. Engineer, so calm down, mate. Staffen's bringing it just under 31 seconds. Really push and try to make a dent on the gap. But both of us have a pit stop to go, so not really gonna be too effective for him in the end. Valtteri Bottas in P11 just outside the point. Gets out of the way nice and early. That was a bit of a sloppy
Tyre condition
stadium
still
section.
looking good.
Like the two McLarens are in 9th and 10th. Oh, we could lap a Mercedes. Bottas thinks he's going to unlap himself. Yeah, that's going to slow me down because I got pinched tight defending. Lost a little bit of time there, momentum. Saturn's got the gap down to just under 30 seconds. Time lost with the traffic and having a little bit of struggle through a couple of the corners with the grip getting a little less each lap. Helping max out. Gap was 33 seconds at one point. Now down to 29.7. Alright, we'll come in this lap. Box this lap.
Pitting this lap then. Coming to the pits at the end of this lap.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Ooh. Box this lap.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
There we go, we got through it. Back down 29.4 now. Until we go to the end. I want that fast lap back. If we're fast enough that we'll be able to shred the distance and the time with whoever we end up coming out behind. Yeah, it should be alright. I'll push this gap up to 13 seconds. Charles before the pit stop. Close. Oh, that was no good. Here we come. Final stop of the race. Final pit stop. Oh, there we go. I can take a little break and have a drink.
And away we go, and that was a very nice stop. No problems, very smooth for Perez.
Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this compound.
Alright, we've got a chase to do. We're in between the two Ferraris. 9 seconds the gap to Leclerc. Save up my ERS for the next lap. Try and get as much heat into the tyres so we can go for that hot lap and get the extra point back off our teammate. Thought those medium tyre runners would have had to have stopped again. It looks like Leclerc is going to fall off for one stop. I didn't think it was possible. I thought he was going to be two-stopping. Start on the hards and the mediums, then the soft. He could still come in, but if he does, it'll be this lap or with 10 laps to go next lap. Oh shit! I forgot to use the ERS. Someone wants to get the fastest lap, but he used extra power. Duh.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 6.5 seconds. Okay, the gap behind is 6.1 seconds.
Wanted the purple first sector, it didn't happen. Oh, come on. Ah. I didn't cut that much. Yeah, these were fresh stops. There we go, fastest lap.
These tyres need to go the distance.
1:18.5 destroyed his 1:20.0. Gap to Leclerc down to 4.5. How many stops do you guys think it's going to be in the real race today? Is it going to be one stopper like Leclerc's doing? Two stopper? Or we did a three stopper? I know pretty much everyone's going to probably be cheering for Perez, but if you're not cheering for Perez, who would you like to see win today? Let us know in the chat or the comment section. I'll be cheering for Checo Perez. Really want to see him win his home Grand Prix. That'd be fantastic. The crowd would absolutely go fucking mental. They'd be going off like a frog in a sock in a blender. That's for sure. Perez's dad's smile will probably get so big, he might put somebody's eye out with that thing. Ah, but he's a cool dude. Always supporting his son. What a legend. Not quite in the DRS range yet. We're getting there, 1.7, almost 1.8 seconds. We should have it at the next DRS zone perhaps, or the one down the main straight. Alright, we're on his tail now. Oh, shit. The next one of those, it's gonna have to fix. I'm completely exhausted. My lucky dip. What do I call it? My freebies? Ooh, yeah, jail free card. Not really figured out what I want to call it. Oh yeah, right up his gearbox. There goes the DRS letterbox opening. Whoa, fucking hell. Moving in the brake and tried to smack us.
Nice move, good job.
We survived. Back in the lead, back in control of the Storm 3. Still plodding along in P11, just doesn't have the pace to catch those two McLarens. Was not quite close enough to get the DRS.
13.2 seconds.
As much slipstream as I can. Sweep round the outside and put him back a lap down. can't remember if I've actually won this in the previous season. Season 1 was on F1 2020. Season 2 was on F1 2021. I know I've podiumed in the, I think I've podiumed the first one, but I can't remember if I won in 21. I have to look that back up. I'll let you know in the next episode. Don't have the time to go searching through my playlist to find it. Actually, hang on. I can look it up in the book, but I don't know where the book is. Yeah, no, I'm not going to waste your time trying to find the goddamn book, so I'll let you know in the next episode whether this is the first time we've won with Perez at his home track in the Perez Red Bull episode of this series. I think we did. I think we won it in 21. I either got the podium in 20 and won it in 21, won it in 20 and... Actually no, in 20 he wasn't with Red Bull. So I think I got a podium in 20 when he was with Racing Point, and I think we might have won it last season in FRF2. Alright, not very many laps to go, 66 completed. We're starting at 67 now. I don't think Max is going to catch Leclerc, so he's done alright to recover from his spin to be on the podium. Well, we're going to lap Ricardo. Might even catch Lando too, because he's not that far ahead of his teammate. Even with 3 stops, that's the pace of this car. We're lapping back into the top 10 now. Bill's still going really well. Going to the max, I think was a good call. My left side's gone a little blurry again. Not what you need when you're going through corners flat. Chat. Some might say fly out like a loser drinking. Another good Aussie colloquialism for you. A good old bit of Aussie slang. We do have a DRS on Lando, nice. That'll give us an extra bit of speed down the straight. Moves out of the way, and that's us lapping P9 as well as P10. So both McLarens now down a lap. We're going to be just a bit too far to lap one of the Mercedes. Sure if it's Russell or Hamilton. Oh, it's Russell. It's got to be Russell because Hamilton's in 5th. Yeah, I think
got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Russell behind, is it Ocon and? understand. I think it's both Alpines. Just push the gap back to after 9 seconds. Before the pit stop we were comfortably 13 seconds, 12, 13 seconds ahead. So wonder if we can get back up to that gap before the end of the race. We'll definitely try to get as much as we can. Always give it 110%. Regardless of how far ahead we are. So as the character Ricky Bobby would say in his Talladega Nights movie, I want to go fast, bitch. I love going fast. Oh, that was a cut, but it let me get away with it. I don't know why. Bit inconsistent when I've had smaller cuts and got pinned for it. Alright, well, take it and carry on. Gap over 10 seconds now, 10.89.
Final lap of the race.
Yes, from last lap. And looks like Russell will survive. Unless he spins out and ends up right in front of us. Oh,
Need to slow down before hitting the corners. We don't
damn
want
it.
to get a penalty.
Just lost 3 seconds.
Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done.
Oh, that's funny. On the last lap, after using up all my get out of jail free rewind, yeah, finally get pinged. My voice is dying too. Been a long free. I won't get my 10-second gap unless I extend 13 seconds. I don't think that'll be that quick through here. Oh, easy. Fireworks is going off. Yes! Get in, Checo!
Yes, fantastic! You've just won the Grand Prix.
Let's hope we're seeing that number one for Perez in the real one not too long from now.
Victory in Mexico then. Oh, what a victory it is after an
Couple hours
incredible
still
Grand
before
Prix.
the pre-race show kicks off on my telly. I think the coverage starts here 5:30 a.m. my time, and it's like nearly 3:20 a.m. at the
Well, I
moment.
honestly feel it was down to the driver and car today. I mean, we can talk driver skill all day, but if you don't have a solid team to back that, you're never going to get anywhere. When you hit that sweet spot of having both an excellent driver and an incredible car, that's when you see results like those we witnessed today.
Oh, my hand's
The
fucking
drivers are
dead
en
now.
route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They performed exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the edge of our seats throughout the entirety of the race. Congratulations to everybody at the team.
That was a pole, a victory, and a fastest lap. I think that's Perez's first fastest lap. There's my purple pen right there. There you go. Alright, I've been also given out a point for pole position, so that's 168. Hang on, just going down as well. Let's see, 2 points. plus the 25, that's 27, so 167, 7 is
Well, after an
174,
incredible day of racing,
194.
who was your driver
Yes,
of the day, Ant?
that's
Well,
a
it's got
good
to be Kevin
points haul.
Magnussen. He displayed exceptional skill out on the track today and wasn't afraid to fight his way through the pack.
Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Leclerc moves to 221 with his 18 points, so Perez is unfortunately still behind that Ferrari driver. Verstappen gets 15, moves him up to 335. He's over 100 ahead. Carlos Sainz unfortunately got a good points haul too, so he goes to 199, but I've got Perez to within 5 points of Carlos, so it's up to the AI Perez to do better. Then Hamilton gets 10 points. That moves Hamilton to 93. Then we got Ocon getting 8 points. 67 for Esteban. Oh yeah, the two Alpines were close together. Russell got past Fernando. Damn, he was doing so well too earlier in the race. That one stopper didn't quite work out as well for him as it did for Charles Leclerc. So Russell gets 6. And that puts him to 118. And then 4 points for Fernando. He moves to 123. That's 2 points for Lando and 1 for Ricciardo. So Lando goes to 27. Ricciardo, with the good race I did for him the other day, is on 35 with that extra point. Alright, and I've got to give myself a pole, race win, and fastest lap points. So I get 27, which puts me to 150. Nice. Let's see, how close am I to the next person? I'm still 44 points behind Perez. But, well, I was driving as Perez, so of course I'm going to be behind him. Start that. But yeah, about 50 points, 50, 60 points to the next guy. So I got some work cut out for me if I want to make up the position. But yeah, it's Verstappen leading from Charles Leclerc, 335 to 221 points. Then Sainz on 199, Perez on 194. I'm on 150 points, 27 ahead of the next guy, which is Alonso on 123. Russell on 118, Hamilton on 93. And that's the dudes that have got the biggest amount of points, because then it drops down a fair bit to Esteban Ocon on 67. That is the point score. So let's have a look at the highlights for today. But before we do, we'll have a look at who finished in the bottom half. So it's Bottas from Yuki, K-Mag, Gasly, Vettel, Stroll, Latifi managed to finish in 17th. We lost Zhao Guanyu, Alexander Albon, and Mick Schumacher. So let's have a look at the highlights and then we'll wrap it up. So we got off to a okay start, but Max got a good launch. Russell came barreling in and nearly took everybody out, as a bit of art imitating real life there. And we were having a really nice ding-dong battle for the first 2.5 stints on the soft tyres with the pit stops, with Max getting the DRS there. You can see we got a little bit of damage on the nose cone, not too much, just a little bit of cosmetic damage. It wasn't affecting the grip. We dive down the inside, but he comes back around again. But around the outside, we held it on lap 9. Moving to lap 12 now. We weren't able to shake him off our DRS in the first stint. Ooh, going off the road and breaking some of the signage there. Verstappen tries to come around the outside. We block. We're wide. Oh, tyre to tyre. He slams into us. More contact. We managed to get back around him. The cars come together once again. All's fair in love and war and motor racing, as they do say. It was spicy, but it was also respectful. And here we are going through the baseball stadium section again on lap 14. He was right up our arse. He came in on lap 15 as I expected him to. And coming out of the pits, we ended up behind him and Fernando, who hadn't stopped yet, going for the one-stopper. We slide it down inside. And I think we should have the DRS. Yeah, there we go, the letterbox. Didn't show the overtake. Oh, there's the spin from Max. He just got on the curb. And round and round she went. And that's where the race was lost for Max, really. Otherwise, it would have been a lot closer, I reckon. He would have been within 2 to 5 seconds of us, all the way home, perhaps. So that's where we end today. Thanks to everyone who tuned in. I hope we can see Checo Perez win later today in the real Grand Prix. Until then, stone the flaming crows and tickle your dancing, Checo Perez! Vamos! Goodbye.